Hey, it's me in HD. Finally, after like what, couple of months and almost a year. Yeah, it's freaking hell. Welcome to the HD era of MCC Live Show, I would say. I guess, I don't know. Hey, this is Duechayapol and welcome to the HD version. Yes, totally. We got a brand new webcam here right now. This is Duechayapol and welcome to MCC Live Show Behind the Dome, where we're gonna talk about everything about MCC 28 this time. So yeah, it's gonna be fun indeed. And just let me get the thing over. About there, you see, about a day left until the event. And of course, it is gonna be a fun one yet. It is gonna be a very interesting one yet, for sure. But until then though, we're gonna cover everything here on Behind the Dome. Cover everything from teams, predictions, some statistics, as well as the update video, the controversial one in a way. But until then though, let's go down with the first thing that people already knew from last week. Teams for the event. These are all the teams that will be competing tomorrow. We got some good familiar faces, a competitor from MCC Rising, and someone who finally knows how to sign up for the event. We're gonna go down team by team and see what there's potential of each team. Alrighty, let's start off with REINDEER. Red Reindeer here, we got Jojo Solos, Gemini Tay, Good Time with Scar, and Ranbu. From the last event, Jojo Solos is pretty much a very strong player. Like, she won alongside with CBK, Scar, and Joe Smallish Beans, and they are very cracked in MCC 25. And also Jojo Solos is also cracked in a way as well. And hey, she do be one of the top players out there. We got Gem. Gem's last event was not that great because of chemistry being mishap, of course. Good Times with Scar has been consistently improving, as is Ranbu, and I think Red Reindeer is a possibility to win the event if everything goes right. Like, if Jojo Solos pop up in PP games, if movement games are out there, as well as some, well, Ranbu being good at to get to the side and not, you know, range like that event 10 events ago. So hey, can potentially win. Who knows really? Let's move on to BREADMEN. BREADMEN here, we got Purple, Scott S Major, Impulse SV, and Begemon. At the time of live streaming this the MCC Live Show Behind the Dome live, they are currently practicing, and Purple is somewhat very good when it comes to VOD reviewing. And also he always like wants people to VOD review and, you know, like getting them prep before the event, and it really worked out pretty well in some way or the other. Except for like sometimes in the main event where, you know, Fushia Frankensteins, even though they VOD review a bit, but you know, not really caught in pan. Scott can pop off when the time is right. You can see in Battle Box with some of the crossbow shots, some good old calls in MCL, the Minecraft mobile event, as well as some Rocket Speed Rush. Some plays in Rocket Speed Rush there. He's very good at Rocket Speed Rush. Impulse, on the other hand, is relatively new, but to get to the side is his jam in a way. But he has to keep that consistently up, especially with Tunnel 2 of Terrace Force. Will he get second again? I don't know. But yeah, Terrace Force Tunnel 2 is there. And finally we got Begemon. Begemon is moving her setup to a brand new place because of her internet being, you know, very bad doing MCC. So yeah, she's moving to one of her friend's house. And yeah, she is a very strong player. A lot of MCC Island content from her, and of course, practicing on MCC Island helps a lot, and same goes with Impulse SV as well. And that this team could potentially win if everything goes right against similar to Red Reindeer, but BREADMEN, they need to practice a lot and be very dedicated towards the event itself. Let's go on to Yellow YETIS. Yellow YETIS is an interesting team indeed, with HBomb84, Awesome Dude, Cuffman135, and False Symmetry. This is an interesting team, as Awesome Dude have not been teamed with any Hermes before, so this is his first time. But how will chemistry bond? I don't know really. But from the practices, yeah, he do be one of the grand people out there. H194 is very good at team games and some PvP games in there, as well as Rocket Speed Rush in the last event, as proven. If there's no sense of time, he will find a way to get himself to dodge spot in another way. So yeah, Awesome is very good at PvP. Kaufman is practicing hard when it comes to parkour. Like a lot of practice streams recently from him after his Skog shenanigans. And False Symmetry has been playing a lot of War Hunters. Does not practice very much, does not watch VODs very much, but hey, this team is all about vibes and chemistry. Team games will be their strength, PvP games may be their strength, and some movement games in there as well. But yeah, that's the Yellow Yetis for you guys. Let's go to Mistletoes. Mistletoes here we got AMC, Hannah, Shobo, and Sylvie. Hannah is very dedicated when it comes to VOD viewing and watching videos, especially I was panicked yesterday when, you know, she watched that MC19 Grid Runners video. I was so panicked inside. But anyway though, Hannah is very dedicated towards the event, asking for strategies. Like recently with the new Parkour Warrior thing, she asked on the Reddit to give some advice and such. She's very dedicated and also very prepared as well. And from what she said, she also, I think, very much improved when it comes to PP skills and such. So yeah, she's up there when it comes to those skills and dedication. AMC, not a little bit, but Snows of Time is their jam. Hey, team games are sorted for that. Shobo is consistently improving and also willing to practice more as well with the team itself and has some great advices and strategy and such. Sui is a most improved player in this team with some PP skills out there, some movement skills. Sylvie is up there, and you know she's freaking poggers person indeed, like improving consistently and trying to, like, event by event you see her improvement, and it really paid off in recent events. Let's go to green, the Emerald Elves, not green geckos. What? That's normal. Got Illumina, Tominit, Jack Manifold, and G Nelly. This team is predicted to be coming out on top, but that will depend on the chemistry as well as their dedication and, like, on the spot on the event on how they would do. Tommy and Jack last MCC did not do pretty well, and because they throw and everything. So yeah, this event would be their determinant whether or not they could bond together, as this team is, you will see later again, highly predicted to come as the top of the teams out there. So yeah, Tominit has some PP skills and some movement, attempted that hard parkour. Jack Manifold with some communication skills, hopefully he rebinds that sprint button. Illumina when it comes to PvP, not Sky Battle, but some movement there as well, and Gina Lee with some dedication when it comes to VOD reviewing and more. Hopefully those VOD reviews can help her as well, especially in Hole in the Wall. Yeah, Hole in the Wall is her game, but Hole in the Wall is not in the event either. So, yeah. Let's go to TEAL Turkeys. We got two of the resident TEAL Turkeys here, Puns and Sneak Snack. Puns in MCC 13, Sneak Snack in MCC 19. Then we got Captain Sparkles up here, then Solidarity up right there. Solidarity is somewhat not keen when it comes to, like, skills and such, but he's trying to improve upon himself a lot. And you know, that Jimmy 40th thing brings him down a lot. So yeah, hopefully that he can pop off when it comes to, like, movement and some team games as well. Team games are very crucial when it comes to Solidarity himself. Captain Sparkle is pessimistic in a way, but he has to have that right mindset. You can see in MCC 24 Red Ravens where he's just off chemistry, so, like, seriously bad there. So this event is gonna be a chance for him to pop off in an event, and as well as trying his best in an event to be a competitive mindset. Because Puns and Sneak are competitive in a way, movement skills is on top, PP skills are on top as well. Puns especially. Puns very much a solid leader as well when it comes to the games themselves. So hey, who knows really how they would perform. Let's go to CERULEAN Candy Canes. CERULEAN Candy Canes, aka the team that has, you know, the longest team name in the event. Captain Puffy, Pizza Hut, Pearl, and Martin in the Littlewood. Martin wants Grid Runner skip, and I think this is a wise choice for him because Grid Runner is their weakness, no matter what. Pete, not so grand when it comes to Grid Runners, as yeah. But the thing that is going to be determined is Ace Race. Ace Race is a brand new map. and hopefully these people in the team can learn the map by hand as well. And you know, Pete and Luminous could be neck and neck when it comes to like learning the maps themselves on the spot. So yeah, Captain Puffy and Pearl wants to be teamed together for so long. Pearl is consistently improving when it comes to movement, as despite her ping and such. Captain Puffy is she's improving when it comes to team games. Team games are crucial, as with some movement and PvP in there. Will we see PvP in this event? I don't know. Let's go to Sapphire Santas, aka Sapphire Simmers, what you gonna call them. Critic Zeus, Pixela, Dr. Gluon, and James Turner. Zeus has been improving consistently since his competitive time in MCC 21, 23, and 25, and he's been in the top 20 for a lot of times, and his game is Meltdown. But yeah, the other 3 players are not that proficient when it comes to the skills themselves. But Vixela is dedicated to become one of the top, as with Dr. Gluon. James Turner on the other hand, this team is a for fun team indeed. But as I see in like consistent many events, Critic Zeus has been improving a lot. Seriously improving a lot with some Minecraft focused content now in Vault Hunters and such. This team could escape 10th place. It is possible if any other teams, you know, are not that grand. But yeah, can I escape 10th place? I'd say 8th place as well, like, you know, be 8th place. So hey, it is a potential for Sapphire Santas. But one weakness is that they will be targeted a lot. Seriously targeted a lot in, you know, elimination based games. So it will really depend on their skills on how they will handle that. Yeah. Let's go now to Purple Penguins. Purple Penguins, we got Anfrost, Velvet, Bad Boy Halo, and Punk. This is somewhat an unknown team in a way, underestimated team in a way, because you know these people are not that prominent except for Anfrost. Anfrost is an event shatter and he seek out for strategies and everything in the event shot. Yeah, and my mind, again, as I saw it in video, my mind go blur when I saw that thing. So many arguments, man. Anyway though, Velvet is very good when it comes to team games and communication in a way, but he has to become much more strong when it comes to communicating, as seen in MCC 27 Sands of Time, where RT kept lost every single, yeah. Bad Boy Halo is good at movement games. Rocket Speed Rush is his jam. Hey, that's the strength right there. And Punk with some movement and PvP, especially in parkour tag. Now it's gonna be parkour warrior. And Sands of Time with, you know, cheesing and everything. This team is good at team games, movement games, as well as some PvP in there casually. And you know, Sky Battle. Sky Battle is their game. And finally, Pink Presence. Got the return of Ludwig, as was Tapo, Filsa, and Stiffrish. Also, Filsa's art is a brand new art. Yes, it's now finally here. Tapo is very good when it comes to speedrunning. He's had been consistently trying to speedrun for a while, so movement skills could translate to that, as well as some PP skills in there. But the thing that is crucial, that has to be overcome, is Tapo playing alone. Tapo has to play with the team a lot, and someone in the team has to be a leader when it comes to strategies and such. Tapo might not be the one suitable, Filsa might be, so who knows really. Movement wise, they are grand, Stiffrish as well with team games, and Ludwig is very dedicated. When it comes to team games, I'm trying to find out the strategies last minute, like, you know, watching that 30+ people channel, like, before Sands of Time. So, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, that's the deal for this team. And that leads to me telling you guys that that's all the teams of MCC 28. 2 hours ago, I released a brand new team introduction for good old Purple Penguins. Not Purple Pandas, Purple Penguins. So let's see that team introduction again. And for tomorrow in MCC Live Show, I'm going to show you Pink Presence as well. Okay, yeah, Pink Presence team introduction may be released later on tonight. So, hey, who knows really. So, here's a quick team intro for Purple Penguins.
Wait, what? What the fuck is this? Oh, it's JoJo. Wait, what? It's JoJo! JoJo Souls, I'm your biggest fan. Screeny. Come here, JoJo. Come here, I'm your biggest fan. JoJo, please. JoJo! It's Oh my god, it's JoJo! Wait, I didn't realize you're doing. No, no! Joe!
I'm so alive!
You cracked it, South King. Left, left, left. Oh, good try.
You're better! You're better! You're better! Good work! Good work!
Purple Penguins is really an all-rounder team when it comes to the skills and strategies in the event. From Anfrost's very strategic mind to a PvP skill set across everyone in the team itself. With this, they could become one of the unexpected teams to win the event. This team consists of YETIS Cake. What am I supposed to say? He played in TopNet Hunger Games event. He played in that event that is partnered with a company running that 30 plus people MCC channel, and then MCC Underdogs. That's all he does. Yeah. Well, I would say he's Omega, I guess. His last canon event in MCC 25, he alongside Fabab carried the team in the good old game that is not down, despite some unfortunate times. But in MCC 27, he really carried the team through despite everything, from sense of time to finishing decently in Ace race.
Yeah, I really like it. I hate that people hate on it so much.
Bad Boy Halo, an egg lore enthusiast on the Dream SMP, who also worked on that egg lore thing since like forever, I would say. His last event in MCC 26, thank God that he did not drop out because of Skeppy this time. Thank God for that, not like MCC 2, thank God. But aside from that, hey, Wilkins Beef Rush is really his jam, right? Yeah, he finally cracked the top 5 spot after so long, as was rising his average survival time in the process, with around 3 minutes for the static maps of Classic and Santorini.
Yeah, that'll be gone in like a second.
Oh, he's trying to live. Float along. Nice! Good job, Bad, good job.
Where did I get?
Anfrost, a very competitive content creator in various events, as well as an event chatter himself. Yes, MCC Discord event chatter. Yeah, me reading through that channel is really a pain for me. His last event in MCC 26, alongside being a sub, again, like, he's the go-to substitution at this point. Well, let's just say that, despite sometimes getting thrown in Rocket Speed Rush, he really nailed that launcher map in to get to the side.
Oh, fudge.
Oh no.
What? How?
Easy.
And Punk, a Minecraft man himself who VOD reviewed for like 33 minutes and 42 seconds, compared to 2 hours, 3 hours from other competitors. Yeah, he's good at the game already, I would say. His last proper canon event in MCC 25, it was his best event yet. And of course, the good old game that is Parkour Attack really is still his jam. But in MCC 27, he did much better. However, as similar to that mod pack that is about hunters, he found a sheath in one of the rooms in Sense of Time.
Timer is full, 1 sand left. One
Okay.
sand left.
Oh yeah, also he got top 5 in that event, which really is progress, really. This team can rise to the top and make the phrase "expect the unexpected" come to reality, with their skills and many more in the event. But would that translate to a win? This is Purple Penguins. That's the team introduction for Purple Pandas. Again, Pink Parrot's team introduction will be released tonight, hopefully. Hopefully it's finished done. And yeah, it will be replayed again on MCC Live Show at 7:15 PM GMT. Alrighty, that's all the teams. Like really, that's all the teams. Let's see some good statistics for the teams themselves. So we got 2 sets of good statistics here that I'm gonna show you. We got Battlebox. Now, Battlebox here, we're gonna pause that for a while. Yes. Battlebox, we got well, not that one. Round wins and Qs. So round wins and Qs are calculated averagely, so that means, you know, it's average Qs over top. You can see punch with 12.5 there, but this is top from teams. As I said in that tagline right there, purple have not touched this map yet, and blue, they have no wins yet. So yeah, we got Cyan on top for zigzag when it comes to round wins, then Lumina, Filsa, Sam, Ranbu, Sylvie, Scott, and Martin in the leaderboard. So that means Aqua and Blue could be very much disadvantages when it comes to round wins. So they need to, you know, step up and try to figure out the strategies there. On the other hand, we got kills. Illumina is top on kills with 14 kills. Indeed. Very pokers. Indeed. Then we got Puns, H-Bomb 94, Filsa, Pizza Hut, Ranbu, Shabo, Scott, and Critics Pixel with 1 each. And yeah, green is very much dominant when it comes to PvP in this map, because Illumina and Tommy are pretty much a solid player when it comes to the games themselves, and Puns, pro PvPer, so green and cyan crashing, it's gonna be a little bit of a intense one, I would say. And yeah, yellow is bound for PvP arc, so hey, who knows really. That's from MCC 13, by the way. So yeah, Lumina and Cyan, Illumina and Puns, green and cyan are very much dominant when it comes to center slay. Now we go to some Rocket Speed Rush stats. We got Classic and we got Journey for the first one. So again, as I mentioned, these are averages for each of the team here. The one that was featured in the last time that Rocket Speed Rush was played, the numbers were incorrect. So apologies on that. But now it is correct. Hey, JoJo Solos is on top when it comes to Classic. Pizza Hut is on top when it comes to Journey. Of course, with the Dolphin strat and everything. And as you can see right there, Lime and Blue are pretty much at the bottom, so there will be disadvantages when it comes to the maps themselves. Zeus with 145, Sylvie with 136. Yeah, for the Classic. So they need to keep to speed up and, you know, try to survive as long as possible there. So yeah, red, everybody who you see expected to do well, like Pizza Hut, Purple, JoJo, Lumina, Filsa as well, are very much on the board here. Same goes with the last two maps, Santorini and Tempo. Tempo is an interesting one with like the map not being played too much, but as you can see right there, Lumina and Purple neck and neck 257, and it is like an intense chase type of deal as well during that map. So yeah, Lumina, Purple, Punch, Pizza Hut, same as usual with Santorini as well. And again, as you can see right there, Blue and Lime are very much just disadvantages with their records and everything. So yeah, they need to speed it up a bit. Purple, Blue, Lime, hey, you need to, you know, survive longer and try to position yourself and try to not get shot by anybody. And that's how you do good old Rocket Speed Rush. And those are the statistics for Battle Box and Rocket Speed Rush. These will be featured on MCC Live Show as part of the breaks. So yeah, you can see those stats again. In the meantime though, that's all, everything, like my opinion, statistics wise. Now is the others. So it is pretty much a smaller pool this time. There's only 4 predictors here. You can see right there. I can't. Fire Breathman is, you know, on break somehow. I don't know, after his spin. So hey, we got only 4 here. And yeah, there might be some other predictors as well that are not prominent, but we're gonna add it as time goes by in the next season of MCC Live Show. There's a lot of things planned on the next season, but I'm not gonna tell you now. Hey, so let's start with 10th. As you expected, is Sapphire, Blue. Everybody just said, oh yeah, this team 10th. Yeah, that's, yeah, expected. Yeah, 9th place though is Pink. Everyone except for CBK predicted the team to be 9th. This may be because of Ludwig, as well as some other skills like Tapo not being consistent enough when it comes to winning, and some other players in the event. In 8th place, we got Lime. This could be a low prediction as well, since, you know, Hannah is very much improving when it comes to the skills and such, and as well as potential for the teams themselves when it comes to PP, movement wise, and just, you know, team games. Like, AJX the one who predicted them to be 7th. I'm like, CPK 9, like they don't really fly. But hey, who knows really? That's what they think. But yeah, there's potential. In joint 6th, got red and yellow. Red could be seen because of Scar and Gem's time in the event, because they are not that cracked when it comes to games and such. But movement games wise, that could be but potential for them. Reddit for red, ranked them 4th. Like combine all 10 randomly selected predictions there, 4th. And yellow on the other hand, and Frost believed in them. Ajax not so much, yeah. And Frost 4th, hey. It's very much an optimistic one, really, with yellow. Because, you know, we got Sam and H-Bomb. But Frost and Kaufman are somewhat also not that prominent, not that skilled when compared to like other competitors in the team. And maybe some other in the event. In 5th place, got purple. The reason why is it in 5th place because Anfrost ranked him 3rd and Ajax ranked him 4th. Meanwhile, CPK and Reddit ranked him 7th. This is maybe because of some unknown qualities in the team itself. We got Ponk, who is not that known until MCC 27, where he really popped off in Hole in the Wall and someplace in Sands of Time. And yeah, Velvet as well, not that prominent when it comes to the skills, not that known as was some Bad Boy Halo, but Purple could be a scary team with movement wise and everything. MCC Reddit ranked them 7, maybe because of the same reason, but Anfrost believed in his team, coming in 3rd, as was Ajax. Sorry. So yeah, 5th place. In 4th place though, we got Aqua, or CERULEAN, I would say. Anfrost ending 6th, maybe because of Captain Puffy and Pearl not being prominent. But otherwise though, Pizza will be quote-unquote the movement carry player in the team. So that could be an optimistic one. Like 3rd is an optimistic one, 4th is optimistic one. But they could be in the middle of the pack. Like last time when Pete is in the last event, type of deal. Yeah. In 3rd place actually. Missing out in Dodgebot is Orange. Ajax ranked him 1st, maybe because of Purple's skills in the event. And, you know, trying to, you know, guide the team. As was Beckhamon with MCC Island practices and more. As was Impulse and Scott's dedication towards the event. Scott not so much when it comes to practices, that's why Reddit may rank them 4th and Anfrost ranked him 5th. I've read the wrong one there, stuttering. But yeah. CPK and Ajax are really optimistic when it comes to 3rd here. And then finally we got top 2. We got Cyan. Of course, Cyan with 2323. Yes. Maybe because of puns. Puns, sneak snag are very crucial when it comes to Cyan here. TEAL Turkeys. And that's why they are very good with PvP and movement, especially with the event being much focused on that. And 1st place is Green with Illumina and Tommy, a very interesting chemistry. And yeah, Green and Cyan is similar in a way with 2 of the good players out there. But Green again is very much an unpredictable team when it comes to chemistry and such. Who knows how everything would be ready when it comes to this. So yeah. And that's the top 2 right there. Green and Cyan, as predicted by MCC Reddit, CPK, and Frost and AJX, they could be in Dodgebot. Those are the predictions for the event. As I said, MCC is all about what happens in the real event. So those predictions may not matter too much. Lime could pop up. Simmers could get 9th, not last. So hey, who knows really what's gonna happen. Alrighty though. Couple of hours ago, Noxcrew released their update video for MCC 28 as with some news for the merge. We're gonna check it out. We're gonna skip... Well, not gonna skip some. We're gonna see what happened between MCC 27 and MCC 28 as well as the general changes when it comes to MCC 28. So, here it goes.
Season's greetings.
Tonight, it's MCC Eve, so go grab your cookies, put on your PJs, and gather round as we tell you the festive tale of MCC 28.
I'm sorry, Scott. I won't be wearing pajamas this year.
What? Why?
Well, because this update video is a special one. After 3 whole years of running MC Championship, we are happy to announce that we're finally delivering our first official merchandise drop.
Yep, To debut the official MCC merch, we're launching these 3 amazing items. The first is the team mascot rainbow shirt, including all 10 MCC mascots beautifully unified on one shirt. The second, a cool techie shirt of the Decision Dome blueprint, masterfully printed on the back, with the MCC crown in a sketch style on the front.
And then finally, for the winter spirit, we thought it would be a fun idea to create 10 team mascot holiday hangers sold together in one set, which you can hang up on your tree, or just do about anything with them, which you would have learnt if you saw that video on our Twitter, of course. You can find all of this on the website mcc.store. We're super excited about this drop and we really hope you like it. This is our first, of course, but we've got tons of great ideas and hope to make many more. If there's anything you'd like to see in future, make sure to let us know in the comments below. And as always, all purchases go directly into supporting MC Championship and its development. So thank you so much for your support.
Right, while you decorate your cells with all these awesome new items, we've got to work decorating our games.
We've gone in with a wintry brush and given our hub a coat of festive cheer. It seems that we've floated into a cold patch over the ocean, and now the dome is all snowed over. Bit of a shame, all that snow is going to make it harder for our participants to deliver presents to each other.
Yep, the gift-giving minigame returns, meaning during the breaks you'll be able to collect presents from piles and hand them out to your fellow competitors. Just like Santa's little helper.
While there aren't any stylish shirts under the tree, you'll find a few new gifts to help you in the Decision Dome, such as...
If it looks like a chicken and counts as a chicken but doesn't move, that's a toy chicken. It's so cute, I almost don't want to throw it.
Why did the chicken cross the road? To get away from the drum, of course, we've added the chicken's musical predator to the dome for you to use to scare the chickens to your segment of choice.
And finally, any gift-giving ceremony isn't complete without a little bit of eggnog. Just like real life, it doesn't do much. Unless you're like lactose intolerant.
As my fogged glasses clear above my hot cocoa, a brand new Ace Race map comes into view. It's Yeti Set Go! Make your way cross-country through the perilous ice caves, past the picturesque waterfall, across the rampaging river, then hit the slopes as you glide down this ski run with your wings.
Sounds amazing. I wonder if you can pet the Yeti.
Forget petting the monster, here's the rest of the roster. We've stuck our normal Rocket Spleef Rush and Sky Battle maps in the freezer, and they've come out frosty. Brrr.
Parkour Warrior has received a few changes alongside its cold coating. In the last 2 minutes, you'll no longer be able to use the return scroll in the final sections. This will force you to make a choice as to which path you're going to try and complete. But don't fret, there will be a warning to tell you just before the scrolls go away. We've also made some changes to how the game is scored too. Side branch medals will no longer give you a flat score per medal and will instead scale with how many you collect. You can find all of the specific details over on the website. Piece of cake!
Moving on from dessert to the desert, Sands of Time has had its annual winter freeze and has become Snows of Time, where we've once again worked to make it easier to see the snow in this frigid dungeon.
Meltdown has always been cold, but now it's getting even cooler. Instead of a bow, players will get a snowball mitten, and it will shoot just like a bow, but on impact it will turn your opponents into cute little snowman instead of an ice cube. Frosty the Snowman who?
Battlebox sees the return of Santa's sleigh. Big news not only for the event, but also for MCC Island, as this map will arrive at its shores soon after it's played.
To get to the other side gets 2 new maps, and they're both train themed? I guess someone really wanted a train set as a kid. Both Polar Passing and Santa's Train will find their way to the island too. I've also been informed of a Christmas surprise in this game too, but the team won't tell me what it is, so I guess we'll have to play that one to find out.
To round the event out, we've brought back Snowbolt. We were going to do a normal one, but we ordered way too many mittens for Meltdown and now have to use them all before it gets warm again. That's all the changes. Remember, this is the last MCC of Season 2 and will be one...
And you know, last MCC of the season and whatever, yeah. So that's all the changes, as was the merge announcement for MCC 28. Pretty much exciting this. Let's go and see what the heck's going on with Parkour Warrior. So we are right here right now with MCC 28 update video. We're gonna scroll past the merge again. I bought 2 of the shirts, so yeah, that's $70 spent. Let's go. So yeah, I'm gonna start with the hub. Hub is festive theme, of course. Very nice here. We got some good old cat right there, you know, just casually chilling in there. Now, the present minigame is back with 3 new power-ups you can see in just a moment. We got these chickens. These chickens are static votes, and they will not move. And I think they are not gonna be firebombed as well. So it is an OP thing, but maybe it could be dragged by yo-yos. I don't know really. So yeah, the next item on the list is the drum. The drum, when placed, as you can see right there, the drum will just like scare away the chicken to a section. So just like an influence type of deal. And the last one is just a casual eggnog. That's ELVES is, you know, like lactose intolerant. So hey, just go back in there. Anyway though, Ace Race got a brand new map. YETIS Set Go is the name is same as the Noxcrew game, the YETIS Set Go, and it's pretty much in the same premise as well. Like, you know, caves, ice caves, can see in that game show as well. You know, just traveling to ice caves, and you know, etc. right there. So it's a brand new map, and there's a lot of elytra flying. So yeah, maybe those, you know, glide up and glide down might be beneficial when it comes to the games themselves. So that's Ace Race. And you know, we got some hidden things. Rocket Speed Rush and Sky Battle got some good festive maps right here. This is Sky Battle, and that before is Rocket Speed Rush. Parkour Warrior got some sorry, interesting new changes, and I'm going to describe it in the simplest way as possible. First, you see right there, that's a teleportation scroll. If you go to the end of the course, and you choose between easy, medium, and hard, you should stick to your choice now, cause around 2 minutes time, that scroll, boom, gone in your inventory. This is the most controversial change in the event, in this event, and MCC Discord was like so mad about this, cause you know there's no potential catch up. But this prevents what happened in MCC 26, with everybody just skipping back to the easy course and finish from there. It is now much tougher and much riskier now. What I suggest for the competitors out there is to focus on those medals a bit. You know, get those medals and potentially, you know, crown themselves victory from there and just do the easy multiplier. That would be the safest choice, I would say. Go for the medals and then run to the easy path when as soon as the time ends or when overtime starts. So yeah, that's a strategy. But if you want to go medium and risk for the biscuit, then who knows really. Hey. And one of the things as well is that the medals are now based on the coin, like based on the amount of the coins. So that means like instead of a flat rate, like let's say like 15 coins per bronze, it's gonna be in a steady rate, like 5, 7, etc. from there. This will encourage people to complete, you know, just more bonus sections as well in a way. So yeah, it's not per coin now, it's like based, is a tier based type of deal by the amount of coins you gain. So yeah, that's Parkour Warrior in general. And yeah, everything noxcrew.com/MCC. Sense of Time is Nose of Time once again. And the color is also similar to MCC 19. So hey, you know, you can spot the snow from there much more. Meltdown is changed quite a bit. There's some globs there. Some globs, some Skittle snows, you know, just casually like good old dodgeball with snow mittens and there. Instead of, you know, the freeze ball and such. And you know, a sad thing is that those players right there are frozen. So instead of ice blocks, they are now snowmen. So yay, I would say. But when they are melted, they're so sad. They look so sad there. So yeah, that's two of the changes for its cosmetic changes anyway. Meltdown is hard than it is now. Battle Box is changed back to Santa Sleigh, Sapnap's favorite map. But Sapnap's not in the event. So yeah, that's there. To get to the side, we got Polar Passing. Polar Passing is all about, it's like Badlands, but instead you get jump boost now, like you can see right there. It's a lot of trains. And this here is the Gauntlet, Santa's Train. Santa's Train is all about movement and parkour, as well, you know, just trying to casually punch other people in the process. So yeah, those are the two new maps that will appear on MCC Island as well. That's the last part for Santa's Train right there. Yeah, Santa's Train with the chicken. That's on MCC Island. Two other maps in Duechayapol side here will be on MC Island, as was Santa Slay, as a limited time maps. So yeah, and other maps including Terrorspoof Force Tunnel 2. You can see right there in the background. It's the start of Tunnel 2. We got Cliff, question mark, by the way. If you see right there, I'm gonna zoom in. Zoom in real quick. Here's Marcus. I think you get what I mean when it comes to the map, cause you know this just casually it's casually flipped around. So I could just do flip horizontal here if you want to see it. So if I can flip horizontal, this is the map. This is the actual map. So yeah, it's Cliff back again with the mirrored version. I'm gonna flip back to flip horizontal there. That's the good old map. Readjusting the update video for a second. And also fan favorite boats right here right now is back as well. So yeah, hopefully people are not sick at coordination and colliding and everything. Yeah. And finally, Snowboat is back. Like the good old MCC 13 and 19 right there. And one change that is not noted is that Grade 1ers received a brand new room as well as some adjustments to some of the rooms. And that's it for the update video. That's the changes for MCC 28 that will happen tomorrow. It's a controversial one, but hey, it is gonna be a fun event to send off the season after all. Hey, yeah, that's all there is to it. And just to let you know, for that chatter, Ginger points, that was Owen doing the bonus, the yeah, update video. So yeah, that's all we have time for you tonight in MCC Live Show Behind the Dome. Guys, tomorrow at 7:15 GMT, MCC Live Show for MCC 28 with this good old nice webcam right here. I'm still good when it comes to, you know, webcam. Like, still very happy on it. MCC Live Show for MCC 28, 7:15 with the pre-show, 8 PM with the main event. Team interaction for Pink Presents will come out later tonight or maybe tomorrow at 3 PM. I do not know. Who knows really? UK, everything's in UK time, etc. etc. on there. Until then though, hey, thank you so much, and let's send off this season in a good spirit. Thank you so much for watching. Keep on watching Duechayapol. I will still be here, by the way, after MCC. After MCC 28, so yeah. Goodbye guys, I'll see you later. Bye bye.